And our beast blood keeps us from getting a restful sleep. I forgot about that. If you are of the beast blood, if you are a werewolf, you cannot get rested bonuses. That kind of sucks.
Okay, lad. Ready to make some coin?
No, not yet. I need to buy and sell some stuff.
Would you be interested in gathering some materials for me? I'd certainly be happy to compensate you. I'm seeking a small list of items to complete my next creation. 2 flawless sapphires, a mammoth tusk, and a chunk of gold ore.
Well, it turns out I have 2 of those things already. Have a mammoth tusk,
The ivory from this tusk will be perfect for the inlay on my amulets.
and here's the chunk of gold ore.
Perfect. Melting this down will give me plenty of gold for those necklaces I started.
And let's go to the next one. Hey, excuse me.
You gonna stare all day or buy some armor? Come
Thank
back
you.
when you're ready to spend more gold.
Okay, to the temple. Let's learn about Mara, shall we?
We are devoted to the goddess Mara, who gave mortals the gift of love, that they might have a hint of eternity. Her blessings are many. To love is to know the true nature of the gods.
May I receive Mara's blessing?
To receive the touch of Mara, you must first act as her hands in the world. Are you prepared, then, to help bring the light across this land?
I will be your matchmaker.
Mara has reflected an image to me. At the foot of the throat, and the young woman, almost a girl. Her fickle love must resolve itself. The village of Iverstead. The woman? Fastred. This is the prayer heard by the goddess and relayed to her servants. Return when she has seen her path.
All right. To Iverstead with a blessing. And one more thing. Just one more thing. We must go to the docks really quick. Just real quick. What's the easiest way to get to the docks?
You must take the lexicon. Free me of my burden. You must take the lexicon from me. Please, take it now.
All right.
You must bring it to Umbanshenzell in the west. Return it to them. It must go back.
All right, thanks. Okay, so when we return this lexicon, we get a lot of bonuses related to wearing dwarven armor and being an armorer
It's yours now.
in
I
general.
won't take it back.
So
I
that's
won't.
that's why we stopped by here. Okay, now we can go back to Iverstead and play matchmaker. Fastrid.
You ever settled
Are
down
you the
to
one
have
sent
children?
by Mara?
I am indeed.
My parents are being impossible. Bassianus wants to marry me, and I think I love him. But he wants to move to Riften afterwards, and my father won't allow it. My mother's not any help either.
I'll speak to your parents about it.
Oh, thank you so much. It's wonderful to have someone around who understands.
All right, so I got to be the middleman or the middle cat.
My daughter's driving me crazy. So forgive me if I'm a bit on edge. Let me tell you how I see it. Until a few months ago, the girl was head over heels for Klimek. Wouldn't stop talking about him. Now, if I thought she was really in love with Bassianus, that would be one thing. But she's a child. It will pass.
Do you really think she'll get over it?
You know how children are. Her fancies change with the moon. Just get out of town as fast as you can. Nothing for anyone here.
Well,
Have you spoken to
why
my
would you
parents yet?
sacrifice your daughter then? Sacrifice your daughter to Ivarstead. Yeah, produce to sell.
Honest pay for honest work.
None of that was honest. Your daughter asked me to speak with you.
Oh my. Probably something about the men. We all wish we had her problems. Even if it means her leaving Iverstead, I want Fastred to be happy. If they just snuck out of town together, I could manage my husband.
All right, that's how we're gonna
Sure,
do it.
leave.
Bassiamus it is. Where is this? Where is this Bassafella? Yolthur is his name. The name of the dad, anyway. Okay. This is,
Here for what?
wow.
Get an axe
And I thought the
and
earlier
go
one was
wood
awkward.
shop.
I'll take the third chair, you fellas. So how are we gonna do this? We just gonna have a drinking game? I was told to talk to you about Fastrid.
Oh, my love. How I long to take her away from all of this. Why did Bodhi send you to me?
She said that you should elope.
Yafthor, what about him? He'll come after us and it will be unpleasant.
Boti said she'd handle him.
I'll go speak to Fastrid. Post haste. Fastrid, we must speak.
Bassianus, sweetie, what is it?
We must leave. Your father will never approve of us, and I grow weary of this place.
Where will we go?
To Riften, my pet. How you'll adore the city.
Oh, and to be with you.
I'll make the preparations immediately.
Are you guys leaving or? All right, let's go back to Riften. All right, what next? I helped him.
How wonderful. Like the sea, their love roils and swells, but brings life and nourishment to all.
There's gotta be more, right?
Embers lie nestled in stone, needing only fuel to bloom a flame that will warm all around them. Go to Markarth. There you'll find Calcelmo, wise, acid, and reclusive. Help him to emerge and state his intentions.
All right, sounds good to me. Okay. Uh-oh, please take us to Markarth before the dragon sees us.
Sit back and enjoy the ride.
You know, I think we're gonna have to take care of the dragon, because this carriage driver is just straight up not gonna leave. All right, here we go. Time to face another dragon. I figured it was about time. It was about time. Oh, get back here. Wait, who's it? Frickin' wolves. Ah! We don't want that. We want you down on the ground. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. We don't want any of that. Oof. Alright, let's heal up a little bit. Oops. What are the horses doing here? It's nice to have a healing spell. Oh, ow. Owie. It's easy to lose sight of the dragon, too, with all these trees. Okay, when's the dragon coming down? A little further from us. Let's see if we can get to it before it decides to fly away again. I hope. I hope. Take that, dragon. Don't you dare fly away. Good job tanking, horse. That's an excellent, excellent horse tank. I wonder if the horse can even die. Maybe the horse will take out the dragon. Go, horse, you got this. That may have been a lot of help. Grabbed a few dragon pieces from the dragon. Okay, now we can go back to the cart while we absorb this soul. Very cool. Very cool. Thank you. Thank you. Feels good. Feels good. Slaying dragons and absorbing their souls so they can no longer be immortal, I guess? That's how the lore works, right? Alright, let's go to Markarth, please. And it's this guy. Ah!
I die for my people.
Gods. A woman attacked right on the streets. Are you alright? Did you see what happened?
I heard some shouting about the Forsworn, that was it.
The Forsworn? Strange. Well, I hope the Eight give you more peace in the future for what it's worth. Oh, I think you dropped this. Some kind of note. Looks important.
Alright, thanks for the note. This leads into, something that one of the commenters suggested to me, actually, is, leaving York in the Forsworn quest here. But that's not what we're here for. That is not at all what we're here for. We are actually here to go into Markarth Keep, which is beautiful, by the way. Markarth really looks great with all this atmospheric lighting. Understone Keep. All right. We got Verilus. He leads into a Daedric quest. We're not gonna. I don't think we're gonna do that. We don't really need to. What was it? Vermina is what that quest is for. But we need to speak to Calcelmo.
I told you I'm not hiring any more guards. Why do you people always bother me when I'm trying to finish my research?
First of all, you people, and second of all, I've been sent from Mara.
I was beginning to lose faith that any help would come. You see, I've been thinking about Feline quite a bit. You know Feline?
Nope.
Well, suffice to say she is resplendent, but not without resolve. Striking in all senses. The trouble is that I can't seem to speak around her.
Is there anyone who knows her?
There is one, Ingvar. He's quite popular with the ladies. Please, ask him what she likes. It's my only chance.
All right, so we gotta go speak to Ingvar. He is in one of the taverns in town, I believe. So, Ingvar, we need your expertise. Ingvar, we want to talk to you.
Bloody enough for you, outsider.
A little bird may have told me that you know what Feline likes.
Ah, a secret admirer, eh? Don't worry, I won't tell a soul. I didn't tell you this. Feline likes to act tough, but she really has a soft spot for, of all things, poetry. There's a poem I once used on an older lady of Rorikstead. I can change it to be about Feline, if you've got some gold.
200 gold steep, but here you go.
Wonderful. I'll write it out so you won't forget it. You should probably just let Feline read it herself. Don't want you stumbling over the words and ruining my flow.
Alright, so we gotta deliver the poem to Feline. Calcelmo's integrity is intact, so nobody really knows that it's him. So out of curiosity, I'm going to look at seeing what the poem says first before we give it to Feline on behalf of Calcelmo. My lover's heart is numbing stone that hides in ice beneath our sight. So some decree it is not there, while some others whisper, yet it might. There's a lot to this, so I'm just gonna thumb through the pages. You guys can read it yourselves. It's a very sweet poem. It's a very sweet poem. Feline, I have a poem I'd like you to read.
Pardon me?
It's from Calcelmo.
This is lovely. Calcelmo wrote this? About me? I never knew he had such feeling in him.
He does happen to care about you a little bit.
Here, take in this letter. I may not be as eloquent as he is, but I hope he understands.
All right, to Calcelmo. It looks like some fire's starting here, and it's the good kind.
Feline,
Shh. It's all right. You don't need to say any more. I had no idea you were so nuanced.
I love you.
So I... You! Who are you to approach the Jarl of Markarth?
Oh, whoops.
Nothing to say?
Wow.
Fine, but
I messed this all up. All right. Well, we finished the Book of Love. Wow, that was a weird happenings. Okay, so let's go back to Riften and get the third part of this quest. I helped the two in Markarth.
There is one final aspect we wish for you to explore. For a strong love can withstand storms and even survive death. Take this symbol of Mara. She will guide you to the wandering souls of two whose love was so great that their entwinement binds them to this world.
Oh, wow.
May you carry the warmth of Mara to all corners of the frozen wastes.
That is intense. Okay, we gotta put on the amulet. Now we gotta go find some ghosts. Alright, we fast traveled out to Sleeping Tree Camp in the Whiterun area, and we need to go to this collection of... Not the collection of rocks, the thing that's a little further over. Oh, we got some wolves to take care of. Yes, we do. Hello. Okay. I'm really a little disappointed that the wolves don't leave us alone when we're in our humanoid form, even though we're a werewolf. They leave you alone when you are a werewolf, like in werewolf form. But we've got to do this last matchmaking quest with the last few minutes of the episode, and I don't know if you guys factor this in. Probably not, because you're just watching. But we have to, since these episodes are like limited to like 15 minutes ish, we have to strategically record long enough. So I've been consistently like stopping and recording for this episode a couple times now. But here's our quest objective. But we have a couple of minutes left, but there's a dragon in the area too. Should probably just take care of the dragon, because it's gonna spot us. Like, if it doesn't, I'm gonna be really confused. Hello, Rookie.
I'm searching for my Fenric. He was marching with Yukor's men, who they say were wiped out here. Come, help me search for Fenric.
Okay, so we have to find Fenring. His body is no longer here, but his spirit might be. We just have to travel over here and find him. He's actually a fair distance to the east. Way over by Redoran's Retreat, in fact. He's at the foot of this mountain over here. We can call this a mountain, right? Right? It's pretty large. Okay, let's see if we can find Fenring. Fenring? And probably leave the quest at that, because we don't have too much more time left on this episode, as I was saying. And I wanted to get this quest to the completion state, so Yorkshire Yank can finish it off. So let's talk to him, because we both benefit from this.
Rookie? Where is she?
She's west in the plains over the mountain.
We're expected to fight there tomorrow. Joker elected to camp here for the night. I don't like it, though. If she's come this far from home, it must be important. Lead on. I just need to report back to camp by sunrise.
Alright. This is an excellent place to leave the quest. So I leave it to you, Yorkmeister, and I will see you all 2 episodes from now. Hey everyone, thanks for watching this amazing co-play between Yorkshire Yank and myself. Remember, we are taking turns releasing 2 episodes at a time, and you will see them appear on either my channel or his channel on Thursdays and Sundays. To keep tabs on the whole series, make sure you subscribe to both of us. Check the description below for a convenient playlist of all of the episodes that have been out so far, as well as respective links, and I hope to see you in our next adventure.